Hey everyone, we're back with some more Dragon's Dogma. Now, we're going to explore the area a little bit before talking more with Captain Brandt. And I am going to try to keep this video to like 45 minutes this time. Try being the operative word. It's going to be a long track.
Whatever am I to do?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I welcome rumors of any sort, my friend.
It's not here.
This might be worth a read. Shall we take a closer look?
Trying to remember where that little girl's grandfather is around
A
here.
treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
In a moment. This one. Alright. Born or go. Nice. Okay, so not over here.
The latest tidings from Melv came as quite a shock. It's been decades since the dragon last appeared. 'Twas a tragedy to those who suffered the beast's attack, to be sure. But I cannot deny it gave me a sense of hope. I thought to myself, with the dragon's coming, the Arisen shan't be far behind. An end to the age of proxies at last. And indeed, we have our sovereign, though he is yet abed, nursing those grievous wounds. Still, that I would see this kingdom restored to rightful rule in my lifetime. Ah, I could weep for joy.
Okay, so not you. But good for you.
I've just
An
recalled
elf?
a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent, I assure you. I merely wished for a closer look at these bows. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious about them. That's all 'tis, mind, curiosity. I have no desire to actually own one of these contraptions myself, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing, no matter how they fascinate me. It isn't to be. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect. Such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply would not strike true.
That's a shame.
The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Well, off we go into the wild blue yonder.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs just to be sure.
We've got goblins! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness!
I shall heal you at once. Halt, if you please.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours.
Outstanding.
Why is that pawn naked? Like,
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Shit!
Slim pickings of late. Am I losing my touch? Best not be bothering me for no reason.
I mean, you all saw that a moment ago where that pawn came out of nowhere. That was weird. Okay. Alright, let's hurry and get on out of here. Maybe it was a goblin I saw, not a pawn.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
God is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Well done. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I have a bad feeling about this. They're already rushing ahead with their weapons out. Uh-oh. Get back, get back, get back, back.
By your command, Arisen.
I'll save you.
It is vital you remain level-headed.
Over here, please.
Hobgoblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you will do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
What must needs be done?
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
I'll not take that from you. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
This is quite a quandary.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Well, haven't run into any trolls or ogres yet, so I think we're doing all right. But that was a lot back there.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
I quite agree.
Get back, get back. Let her guard down for just a second.
Would you mind coming over here?
I'm just going to keep on save scumming it because I have no idea what's going to happen next. Oh, run. Just run!
I miscalculated.
Stand firm. You are not alone. Look out, Risen! We're under attack!
That one ticked me off. That one, really, it ticked me off. Like, why? Just why? Hate those things.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
Some of our foes are proficient at ranged attacks. They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly.
Understood. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
My magic grants you an elemental boon.
Displaying bowmanship for an elf. My hand would tremble on the string if 'twere me. But I expect you'll do just fine. Follow me,
Yeah, if we don't
Master.
keep dying.
I shall guide you to the location.
guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Back this way. Over here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use that ox cart to as a sacrifice against the Minotaur, because it's back that way. And I'm a coward. No shame in admitting it.
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
You have my support.
Well, we've made it this far. Shouldn't be a problem.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I shall heal you at once. Halt, if you please. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
What's going on up here?
Well done.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Would you mind coming over here?
Of course, we got bandits.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Over here, if you please. I'd wager there's naught to be found here.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets.
Would that such tranquility could last.
I quite agree.
Trying to remember how you aim. Like,
You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of elven make, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now.
Huzzah!
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance of this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
With the bow you gifted me in hand, I no longer dread being put to trial. I almost look forward to it. I shall attack my training with renewed vim. With the bow you gifted me in...
During my travels beyond the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take us there?
why not?
Methinks I know where that is. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Do we make our way there and see what's to be seen?
Alright, where'd she go? Oh, this way.
Here we are.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
A spooky, forgotten tunnel. Really?
Be on your guard.
Understood.
Alright.
We cannot break it from this side.
Really? Now?
Why did you bring me here if we couldn't break it?
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Valence, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Well, this was ridiculous. Maybe we'll find another way through somewhere else. What was that about?
I'll get you for that. You looking for a fight?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
It's raw, you donut! Come on. Gordon Ramsay would not like that.
There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
I quite agree. Fare such as this makes our travails seem like trifles.
Watch yourself. I'm not someone you want to cross.
By your command, Arisen.
Let's head on back.
As a matter of fact, one master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor in all its forms.
Each to their own.
There's another camp.
I grant your weapon.
We're going to need it after this. Nice. We got quite a bit of goodies there.
I will
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
I have a bad feeling about something that lies on ahead from here. Please don't be like a dragon or a... Oh, no, 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 no.
This foe is drawn to women as a moth to a flame.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, not necessarily easier to counter.
You've called the ogre's attention, Master. Try to keep it occupied. I shan't squander this opportunity.
Now I've got you!
Back off. Back away. Stay far away from me. No, 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 no.
Moment of indecision may spell our doom. Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Help me.
Master Risen, I shan't let you fall.
Defend the Arisen!
Your written is covered in slime. Tis the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it and strike ere it comes.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Of course. We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy. Well done!
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. Make overpowering our foe's force.
I've got a firm grip on our foe.
You almost got him.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow.
We've got choppers!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Okay, so over this way then? Oh, hell no. Come on, you idiots. Don't try and fight it. We're getting out of here. Okay. This way. Come on,
Take
come
care
on, come
where you
on.
place your feet. The sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as it is our enemies. Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near there during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Where the heck is he?
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go. Oh.
Ah, shoot. Again, raw. Ice raw.
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Full glad I am to be returned to you, Master. I cannot thank you enough.
What I wouldn't give for a lift stone right now. One of those things from like the Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen DLC. I have no idea where the heck we are. I think we are so far away from the capital.
I shall take a look inside.
Wolves draw near!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
That's too high up.
Let me get that.
Okay. There's a bridge. Looks like we'll have to go all the way around. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Where is it? There'll be some way across. We're very careful.
I suppose there could be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I think this is going to end up being another hour-long video. I suppose there's no harm in that. Uh-oh, goblins.
What about this big wrench?
My curative magics are at your disposal. Halt, if you please.
Oh, please just be a big-ass buffalo.
That was well fought. There's no one
Don't be a
standing.
minotaur. Don't be a minotaur. Don't be a minotaur. Just be a big buffalo.
You might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Oh, shh. Okay, run! Just run. If they die, I can bring them back.
Very well. Oh. I shall return.
Ugh. Made it.
Our master is a changeable sort, making a careful search one moment and charging recklessly into battle in the next.
I was just thinking that.
Gee, thank you so much for that. You're gonna pay for that later, Henry.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
I doubt anyone will believe me, yet I am compelled to write the account of what I saw. A gigantus walked the earth. How else to describe it? Its every step shook the ground. Its distant crown paired the clouds. I know not whence it came, only that some terrible power must have stirred it to life, be it of God or dragon or aught beyond imagining. I wonder if I can do that better. I doubt anyone will believe me, yet I am compelled to write this account of what I saw. A gigantus walked the earth. How else to describe it? Its every step shook the ground. Its distant crown painted the clouds. I know not whence it came, only that some terrible power must have stirred it to life, be it of God or dragon or aught beyond imagining. I think that's better. Okay, are we close to the capital now?
Oh. What does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
It is pleasantly cool here, what with the canopy overhead.
Let us hope we make it through without incident.
Oh, thank goodness, there's a cart.
We must not let down our guard.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Tremendous work!
Once more.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Fair enough.
I'm stumped.
I only polished it this morning.
My bed calls.
We made it back.
Polished it this morning.
Interested in my wares?
See what you got. Yeah, I'm not spending that much on a monocle.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
No, I'm not. I'm not good with money. I think we'll end it here, because then we can start up the next quest with Brant after this. So, I'll see you all in the next video.